Welcome back to the show. You're looking at a leaked video of rugby league star Hayne, and it's causing quite a stir this morning. It shows him partying with an alleged bikie who says Hayne gave him a wad of cash. Have a look at this.
Sweet. Hayne just gave me $4 grand. You know something? Cash money, man.
Yeah, cash money. Time now for the Mixed Grill with Ben Fordham and Shelly Horton. Good morning to you both.
Lisa.
Ben, when will footy players ever learn?
Well, look, I'm not going to join the pile in on Hayne this morning. Yes, he could probably choose other people to hang out with, but I can't see what law he's broken in that video. I mean, he's acting up in front of a camera. He's a young bloke. He'd played football. He's gone out for a little bit of fun afterwards. And yes, he might be hanging out with some characters who've got their own dark chapters in their life, but you know what? Are we going to judge every single person based on the company they keep 24/7? I know that Shelley's nodding her head right now as I'm saying this. I just think, I mean, Hayne, I think, has probably fallen off the popularity wagon a little bit as far as Australians are concerned after a little bit of bizarre behaviour along the way, but I'm not going to stack on this morning. I just think that I think there's been an overreaction to this video.
No, we're a couple of weeks since Todd Greenberg, the head of the NRL, said to the players, with all of these match-fixing allegations swirling around, be careful with who you hang around with, you know, because in the end, you know, you guys want to get the good money, you want to be role models, if you want to get sponsorship, if you want to have a long career, just be careful. And don't you think that that is a bad look? That was a Snapchat video. I mean, that's a warning right there. Don't think that Snapchat doesn't last.
Oh, look, this is the thing. It's publishing. That's not a secret leaked video. That they published it. It has just been that News Corp decided to record it, and normally it disappears in 24 hours. My thing with Hayne is I was so on board with him when he went over to America, and I was so excited. I loved the 60 Minutes interview. I felt like I got to know his mum, and I'm just looking at that going, his mum would be so disappointed. She's a single mum. She's done everything she can, and he is just being an absolute disappointment.
But what is he doing in that video? What is he doing in that video that is so upsetting for his mother?
He's acting up with, like, pretending to be a gangster and acting up with someone who is a bikie.
It could be worse. He could be a gangster. He's not. He's a football player, and he's acting up a little bit in front of his mates for a video.
Then why would the
are we going to tear him down?
Upset? Why is the NRL so upset about it?
Well, how's the NRL upset about it?
They're saying that they're going to have an investigation because of these.
They have investigations every day. It doesn't mean anything. And do you know what?
Doesn't seem to be getting them very far.
You both have behaved a little bit wildly on a Friday night as well. I hate to break the news to you, and it doesn't end up all over the media.
Back in hanging out with
79.
No, I'm telling you, I've seen you. Everyone has a bit of fun, and we've all got a right to have a bit of fun.
I've never had $5,000 cash.
Who was hurt? Well, hang on, the $5,000 cash, chances are someone's got the cash and he plays up and holds it in his hand. Does someone actually think that someone's paid someone $5 grand? Who was hurt in that video? Can someone tell me who was hurt?
It's by association.
Reputation was hurt.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it was. And if he wants to get sponsorship money and be a role model and get that extra cash, then he's not allowed to do stuff like that. Full stop. End of story.
He might just be happy just having fun like that. He may not need any more sponsors.
I think he does, because I think he likes playing sport, because God knows he's tried 37 of them in the last 6 months. But look,
that's a fair point.
If he wants to screw up his own brand, if he wants to do damage to his future earning capacity, then he can go for broke. But, you know, clearly the NRL are concerned about specifically match fixing at the moment, because that erodes the sport.
But hang on, Lisa, I know, just to clarify though, the bloke who he's hanging out with in these videos have got no links to match fixing. No one's suggesting they do. So throwing all of this mud together to say, oh, hang on, match fixing, well, there's no suggestion of match fixing to do with Hayne or this bloke in the video with him.
In the end, all of these various areas that are not that attractive to families who want, you know, to follow footy and have kids that want to follow footy, it's just not good for the brand NRL.
I'm not saying it's a good look for Hayne. I'm just not joining the stacks on Hayne
just makes him a less attractive option to clubs down the track.
100%.
Yeah, okay.
I agree.
We agree. Well, kind of in the end, but not with him.
I've seen you two playing up, don't you worry.
That's so not true.
If only I was Snapchatting some of that stuff.
Don't you believe it, viewers?
You'd be all over the front page, Lisa Wilkinson.
Yeah, you know that's not true.
You know it too.
Go away now.
You got guilt written all over your face.
Over to you, Sylvia.
Guilty.
He's not invited to the next party.
Nothing questionable about the company Lisa Wilkinson keeps.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Our cash call is getting, I'm referring to myself. Our cash call is